Well, my name is Ignatius. They call me Mr. Ignatius. I'm an educator, a teacher of English literature, French, and media studies. And above all, I have a huge passion for debate among young people. Well, that's a very viable question when you look at debate and rhetoric being viable in the lives of students. First of all, you need to understand that you are raising up a generation that struggles even to make a complete sentence. This is a generation that is so much obsessed with gadgets. They are so much into emojis and using stickers and using some jargon that is not clear, proper English. And so when you bring in debate and you bring in rhetoric, you are exposing these children. You're allowing them to start nurturing a God-given talent of expressing themselves, persuasiveness, being able to stand for themselves and speak what's in their mind without using emojis, without using stickers. So debate, rhetoric comes in at a very crucial time to help our young people express themselves. Basically, when they are taking part in debates and rhetoric, public speaking and all these, first of all, we are teaching the young people to work with one another. Teamwork experience comes in. They're no longer the loners who are hiding behind a gadget. They go out there and meet other people. They can bring their heads together, sink their teeth into a particular content, and then present it. Teamwork is a very good thing that comes out of that. Another thing that comes out is thinking on their feet. They're able to think on their feet. I mean, they become critical thinking skills come in. They become so focused, they tend to gain that self-confidence that yes, I can do it. And these are skills we need in a young generation, even as they grow up. Can they speak for themselves? Do they have the confidence to come before people? Can they work with one another? Can they think on their feet? These are crucial skills that we're just going to get through debates and public speaking. As an educator, I've seen students who are so quiet in class. You ask a question, they know, because as an educator, when a child knows something, you connect eyes. When they look down, they do not have the answer. You can tell that this student knows the answer I'm looking for, but they can't express themselves. And moments later, you introduce them to debate, and they start going for competitions, they're doing public speaking, and see suddenly there's a huge surge in of self-confidence, self-awareness. And people who couldn't speak in class suddenly start speaking in class, they become vocal, they can voice their concerns, and they've ended up being very successful in life. So this is something I would recommend for any student. The participants tend to get a golden opportunity that is rarely available in a school setup. In the school setup, we are all moving from one lesson to another. It's bio, it's chemistry, it's French, it's physics, it's literature. They do not have this opportunity. Now, when you come up with such kind of a setup, like what African Debate Academy is doing, this is now, you'll forget about the bio and the physics and the literature. You focus on persuasive skills. You focus on selling your ideas. You focus on critical thinking. And this is a skill our students need in our day-to-day life. If there is any parent out there who's always sat down, looked at their kids and said, can this child stand for themselves? Can they speak their mind? Can they let us know what they're really thinking? And you are sitting there, you're so worried about the future of your child, you don't need to be worried anymore. The best thing to do, enroll this child into debate sessions. You hear there's a debate somewhere, let this child take part. Be it debate, be it public speaking. Before you know it, you're going to have a very powerful person in the house, someone who knows what they want, and who can never be quiet when being betrayed. They'll speak their mind, and they'll defend themselves away from you as a parent. So debate is the place to go. My parting shot, life is about trials, and perfection comes through trials. Keep on working on your persuasive skills. Keep on working on your oratory skills. Keep on working on yourself. Eventually, you're going to be the person you never imagined you'd ever be. African Debate Academy, rhetoric to reality.